Greetings, everyone. This is Dr. LaVerne Adams, and I'm the author of Destination Transformation, Your Navigational Roadmap to a Totally Fulfilling, Pretty Amazing, Completely Rewarding Dream Life. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can live the life you dream, regardless of the times that you find yourself in, and regardless of whether you've tried, how many times you've tried to figure it out on your own. And you might be thinking, yeah, sure. After all that I've been through, there's no way in the world that I can ever get to my dream life ever. Well, I got good news for you, because if I could go through everything that I've been through and I'm living my dream life, I want to promise you that you could get to yours. And I don't think anybody's life was worse off than mine. I lost everything through a terrible, painful divorce. I lost my home. I lost my family. I lost everything that I held near and dear. And with a few simple steps, I was able to get my life back. And I want you to know that there wasn't anything that I wouldn't do. I decided I was going to do whatever it took to get back my life that I knew I deserved and that I wanted so desperately. And I want you to know that the very same thing can happen to you. And that process is so simple, it will totally transform your life. And I want to share this secret with you. And I want to also talk to you about other people who have had the same marvelous experience that I have had. Dr. Amy Dean, she was suffering from a physical ailment that just literally put the brakes on in her life. She wasn't able to move forward, and with the simple process that I was able to walk her through, she was able to move on with her life and do some really phenomenal things in starting her own business and launching forward in her career. How about Dr. Angela Clack? I mean, she's like the model client that, she was already doing well, and if under, any certain terms, you could say people who have, become a doctor and, psychologists and psychotherapists, but she wasn't happy. She felt like she was in a dead-end situation, and working with her, taking time to walk through this simple process, she was able to just launch and just move and just soar into her life's dream and fulfilling her dream of being an entrepreneur. And now she's thriving and doing, better than she's ever done before. She's basically living her dream life. And I could go on and on with so many case studies of people who I have worked with that really, really, really never thought that they could move forward with their life. And after showing them my system, they couldn't believe how easy it was, and they got the results that they were looking for. Peace of mind, satisfaction, joy in the workplace, and fulfillment. And that's, meaning and satisfaction and joy is what life is worth living, makes life worth living, and that's what living is all about. And so I want to share with you some of the things that I work with them on, and I want to show you the process that I took my clients through and how they got to live the life they dreamed about. And so I want you to stay tuned. Again, I'm Dr. LaVerne Adams. I'm an executive coach, and I'm also a transformational leadership consultant, and I've helped hundreds of people, even thousands, to live their dream with a simple process and help them to achieve their goals in a way that they were not able to accomplish on their own. And I want to show you how to do this in record time, much less time than it would take for you to figure it out on your own. And you deserve to live a dream life, and you deserve to have all of those things that everybody else has that you envy. And I want you to know that you deserve it too. And I'm here to help you get that. And so look out for my next video, and I'm going to talk to you about just how that's going to work and how it all works out and how it's all going to happen. I look forward to it, and I'll see you in the next video. Hi, this is Dr. LaVerne Adams, and I'm back. I'm the author of Destination Transformation, your navigational roadmap to a totally fulfilling, pretty amazing, completely rewarding dream life. And I've already talked to you about what that is and how it's helped people and the amazing results that they're getting and have gotten. And I've also kind of took you on the inside to show you what it looks like, and even walk you through the process of what it could look like for you. And I really, 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 truly in my heart want you to succeed. I want you to be successful. I've been where you are. I know what it feels like to be stuck and not have anybody to help me out of my zone, and I know how hard it can be, and that's why I created Destination Transformation. And I want you to see. I want to tell you exactly what you'll get and how each step will move you forward through the system. And so the first thing is the audio program. This audio program, you'll hear me walking you through the Destination Transformation system that's outlined in my book. You'll also, as a bonus, you'll get a copy of my book in the e-version, so you can actually walk through. This is so power-packed. It's just so rich with resources because you get the audio, and the audio is a downloadable audio. You can take it anywhere. You can use it while you're working out. You can use it while you're at work, cooking in the kitchen, cleaning, jogging. Anywhere you want, you can download it to your iPhone, Android, anything you use, iPod, anything you use to listen to sound. And you'll hear my voice, you'll hear me walking you through the steps to transform your life. And then you'll have the action steps that you can use as well. So you'll be able to download those and work through that process at your own pace. And the program actually is laid out into 12 steps. So there'll be 12 roads that you'll get on, and I showed you all that when we went inside. And each step will get you closer to the life that you want to see. So you want to take them in order, and you want to move consistently and be dedicated to the process, because you have to keep your promises to yourself. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm also going to, as much as I can, work with you through email. If you have any questions or issues or problems at all, I'll work with you through that. And then what that will do for you is, when you follow the steps as I outline, you can expect to see immediate results, because now you are controlling the only thing that you can, which is yourself. And these steps help you to get to a better place, to see. It raises you up to a level and in a dimension for you to see how to get out and how to get to your dream life. And so the other piece is that now I have an audio program, but I also have an extended version video program. And in that video program, you'll see me face to face, talking to you, walking you through this process, and in an extended version. And the beautiful thing about this, again, packed with resources, because when you get the video program, you also get the audio program and those bonus downloads that I talked to you about earlier with the action steps to help you to process and walk through to your transformation. And finally, even more amazing is my fast track transformation program, that you can get the audio, you get the video, all the bonus downloads, and you get a personality assessment. Now, this personality assessment is my secret sauce to help you get on track, to better understand yourself, who you are, why you do the things you do. And that is what helps you to succeed. When you better understand yourself and how you're wired, you don't have to explain yourself anymore. You don't have to worry about why people don't understand you. When you understand yourself, there's a level of confidence that comes. There's a level of grounding that comes. There's a level of peace that comes, because you thought you were, just when you thought you were out of your mind, Now you understand why you do the things you do. And the reason why everybody else's program didn't work for you is because they were doing it their way. And I'm going to show you a foolproof way to fulfill and accomplish your goals and fulfill your dreams according to the way that you are wired. And you'll also get the audio, the video, the personality test. Now this is the creme de la creme. This is what takes it totally over the top. I will spend an hour with you going over that personality assessment and giving you tips and tools to help you to lay out your dream life. I have other programs, coaching programs that you can see on my website, but I have other coaching programs that weekly, monthly programs that I work with you one-on-one. That's also available. But right now, I want to get you started. To just click the button below, you'll be taken to a secure shopping page. And just a few clicks from now, you will be well on your way to your dream life. Now, let's review. Again, Destination Transformation is your navigational roadmap to a totally fulfilling, pretty amazing, completely rewarding dream life. And I know you want that, or else you wouldn't have been on this page. I know you need it. And I have what you need, and it is at your fingertips. What are you going to do about it? Take a second, click on the link below, and there isn't anything that I wouldn't give to get to my dream life. And I know you're the same. I know there isn't anything you wouldn't do. There isn't any price that you wouldn't pay. But I want you to know this is like so affordable that you just will have no choice but to do it. I made it that way because I wanted to get it in the hands of as many people as possible, absolutely risk-free. So I want you to go ahead, click the link below, and in just a few minutes, you will be on your way to the dream life that you want to see, that you can live starting right now. Greetings, everyone. This is Dr. LaVerne Adams again, and I'm hoping that you watched my previous video to talk to you about how to live your dream life now, in spite of what you might be going through, regardless of what you might be experiencing. And I wanted to share a little bit more with you today, after I talked to you a little bit about the results that I have gotten as a result of my system, and what others have gotten as a result of using my system. And I'm sure you're probably saying, well, that's for everybody else, but it's not for me. But today I'm going to walk you through how you are going to get your results, the exact results that you're looking for, and the process for you to get your dream life with the system I developed called Destination Transformation, your navigational roadmap to a totally fulfilling, pretty amazing, completely rewarding dream life. And it's specifically designed to help you step by step move you toward your dream. Now, what's amazing is that, again, as I mentioned, many people have gone through this system and it has worked marvelously for them. And I know it might be hard for you to believe that you could do this on your own after everything else that you tried and you failed. And I want you to know that the first step for you is to make a decision that I'm going to check this out. I'm going to try it for myself, and I'm going to show you step by step. I'm going to take you on the inside, and you can see how the program works as you go into your personal portal. You can get into the program after you make your purchase at the level that you would like. When you look at the audio program, I pretty much walk you through every step that it takes to transform your life to get you to your dream life. And this program now is so easy to use because it's broken up into 3 simple modules that help you to transform your life. And I take you step by step, every step of the way. And what's beautiful, if you can just open up your browser, you can see once you get into the program, you'll see right down in here, you'll see the 3 modules that you go into. If you click on the module, what's going to happen is that you're going to open up 4 fantastic lessons. Now, this program is broken down into a transformational journey to help you to review very specific areas of your life that may be getting in the way of you getting to your dream life. And so, for example, if you look at the first process that you go through, or the first step that you would go to on this journey, is the journey to the road to review your life. And as you look at that, when you open that up, you'll see the video. This is an audio program. You'll see all of the information there, how long it is. You'll be able to download that audio, listen to it at your leisure all day long. Take it to work, take it jogging, take it exercising, listen to it while you cook, listen to it while you clean. It is there for you to help you transform your life. And the other beautiful thing about it is that if you go back and you look and you click, you'll see that there is action steps that you have to take. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road, and you actually implement or activate the very thing that you learned into your own life. And you can also download those sheets, print them out, write on them, and begin your own journey toward your dream life. And so, these action steps help you to go to a deeper level of transformation, and it helps you to understand how to get from point A to point B, from where you are to where you want to be. And I guarantee immediate results. If you consistently commit to this program, you will get the exact results that you're looking for, but you have to be committed. And, anything worthwhile is worth working for. So I want you to really invest in yourself, invest time, invest energy, and don't let anything get in the way for you to get to your dream life. And in my own personal life, when I went down the road to review your life, one of the things that I discovered was a recurring theme of people constantly people that I trusted, continuously abandoning me, and I gave them my trust, and they abused my trust, and I could see that as a recurring theme happening throughout my life, over and over and over again. And once I pinpointed what that problem was and what that issue was, and I was able to put some boundaries in place and tweak my life, I noticed that didn't happen anymore. Well, the beautiful thing about that is once you stop the blockers, then you can proceed into getting the life you dream about, because these things are going to stop you. They're going to block you at every turn, and you're not going to be able to move forward. And so that's what happened for me, but don't just take my word for it. I'll use Carol as an example. She was blocked every time she she went through the first step and she reviewed her life, and she started to see a recurring theme of confusion at her workplace. Well, lo and behold, we were able to narrow that down and help her understand that she was contributing to her own problems. So this is where the journey begins, and I want to see the same results for you. She was able to see where her issues were, and then she was able to move on toward her dream life. And I want you to see how great your life can be once you apply the Destination Transformation System to your life. And you will be absolutely surprised at how quickly you will begin to see change with just the first step. But you got to be honest. You got to be willing to do the work necessary. I'm there with you every step of the way. And just for a short time, I'll be able to join you, work with you by email. because I can't, I have so many people that I work with. I can offer this only for a short time. But in the meantime, I just want to share with you what it looks like on the inside, what's available. All this dynamic information is available for you. If you are interested, in what you see, I'll talk more about it in my next video. And I want you to know that this was designed for you. If you've tried everything else and failed, this is designed just for you, because I know what it feels like to not have peace in your life and happiness in your life. I know the pain. I've been there. I feel it. And I want you to know change is possible. Help is on the way. You'll get what you need. And I'll talk to you more about it in the next video. Thanks for listening, and look for me in the next video. Hi, this is Dr. LaVerne Adams coming back to you again, the author of Destination Transformation, your navigational roadmap to a totally fulfilling, pretty amazing, completely rewarding dream life, here again with you. And I've talked to you about a couple things. I've talked to you about, my program and how other people have benefited and gotten amazing results, and basically showed you the inside of the program and what it looks like. But I want you to take a minute. I want to focus on you right now. I want you to take a minute and close your eyes. And I want you to imagine what it would be like, how different life would be if you were at peace with where you are in your life. Just close your eyes a minute and just I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Purifying breaths, and just breathe out all of the anxiety and the stress and the confusion. One more, breathe out the confusion. Breathe out the stress that you've been going through in your life. I know the pain, just breathe it out, because sometimes we just need to take, deep breaths and get rid of all of the trauma and the anguish that we've experienced in our lives that get us to a place of absolute utter frustration. And I want you to take a minute and just think about the possibilities for yourself. What would life be like if you didn't have to worry about those things that you're worrying about right now? The people, the places, the things that keep you bound up and stuck. What would life be like how would it be different if you were in the place that you really wanted to be, that you were happy and joyful, and everybody else is living their dream life, why can't I live mine? So imagine yourself having all those things. Now imagine yourself in the program that I showed you, in the previous video. Imagine yourself going through that process and listening to the audios and downloading those action steps and really seeing dynamic shifts take place in your life, really experiencing movement that you've never seen before, really having an opportunity to hear things and see things more differently than you ever imagined. And imagine that you're going through the program and that you are actually getting what you want, which is a more meaningful, satisfying, joyful life. Getting the things that you dream about. And I'm not just talking about stuff, because stuff, those things are temporary and they tarnish and they rot and they break. But I'm talking about those real, tangible things that happen, that are available in your life, that no matter what you have or what you don't have, you still have a level of peace, love, joy, all these wonderful feelings and experiences. And in your mind's eye, as we just went through that simple process, it probably, seemed really, really simple. But I want you to know that it's probably even more simple than you can imagine. It's just going to take a matter of time. And I want to work with you. I want to help you understand how to go through the system. I want to personally, I'm so passionate about this work. I want to personally work with you. And I want to give you the chance to learn in the fastest possible way, the easiest possible way, and try to take out all the complications, all the roadblocks, all the brick walls that you have ran into, and help you to change your life in a way that you have never seen dream possible. And I truly want to see you succeed. I want you to be successful in life, because your success is my success. And that's why I'm personally going to help you with my audio program, with the action steps, directives that you will download, the audio program that you can download. And also, for a limited time, I can offer my personal assistance through email. And that is really the giveaway. I mean, because I want it to happen as quickly as possible for you, and I don't want you to do it alone. And I really try to join you. I try to make you feel like I'm joining you in this process, and I don't want you to feel like you have to do it by yourself, even on the video. But I want to give you an added bonus, and to actually work with you, and the reason why, help you understand the reason why you're not where you want to be is because you don't have the roadmap. Well, I have the exact roadmap to get you to a better life, a happier life, a more peaceful life, a more joyful life, a more satisfying life. And that is a dream life. It's like a dream life. And it's because you've worked and processed your way through so many other things that have been stopping you and blocking you, that you can actually be free to live the life you dream. And I'm going to talk to you about that. I want to share it with you. And I'm going to tell you all about it in the next video. I want you to join me there, and I'm going to share everything with you, but the most important thing I want you to know is that I'm here for you, and I want you to succeed. And I know if your life was anything like mine, that there wasn't anybody there for you who can help you. And that's why I make myself available, because I know there's so many people out there that are struggling, and they're trying to do it on their own. And I said, I prayed, I said, God, if you tell me, I'm going to tell everybody I know. I'm going to share it with everybody I know. I'm going to share this plan, this system with everybody I know. And I want to share it with you. And your success is my success. So catch me in the next video, and I'll tell you all about it. Hi, I'm back. So now let's move to really envision your life in 3 months from now. Imagine that you have a roadmap that actually can take you from where you are to where you want to be, and get you in position for success. Now, imagine that you don't do the course, and what's going to happen in 3 months? How about 6 months? How about a year or 3 or 5 years from now? Will your life still be the same? It's very likely that if you don't do something now, that it will be. And what I'm offering you today is an opportunity to shift the trajectory of your entire life. And I am so delighted to say that in my experience, my life has changed dramatically as a result of the things that I'm sharing with you. And after experiencing a devastating divorce that ended a 25-year marriage, losing every single thing I held near and dear, after experiencing homelessness and poverty, not knowing what to do next was what kept me in bondage for years. And I'm telling you today that I have a strategy, directions, and tools to help you get unstuck. And the only thing you have to do is make a decision.
And once you do that, the rest is up to you. And I'm so delighted to be able to share this with you as it was shared with me so many years ago. And I've been able to shift. And right now I'm living my dream. And I'm happier than I've ever been since the day I was born. And I want to ask you, that feeling that I have right now is immeasurable. What is that worth to you? Getting that same feeling, knowing that more is available to you. And I know there's a lot of programs out there, but there isn't anything like this. And the reason why I can say this is because this program was put together through blood, sweat, and tears and my own personal experiences. And I'm sharing everything I've learned with you. And it's my absolute joy to be able to do that and see you shine. Just like I feel like I'm shining like a star today for you, like a lamppost for you, like a street light for you to show you the way. And that's my purpose for being here. That's my purpose for being alive. And that's my purpose for presenting this program to you today. So here's your opportunity to take advantage of it and click the link and go ahead and get started on living a totally fulfilling, pretty amazing, completely rewarding dream life. And I want to assure you, it's going to take effort. It's going to take time. But this program, the Destination Transformation Program, is shaving hundreds of hours off of the time you would have to spend figuring it all out by yourself. So now the choice is yours. Are you going to continue to be who you are, where you are, feeling stuck? And my heart goes out to you. Honestly, I feel you. I know the pain that comes with that disorientation and not knowing who to trust and who's there for you. And that's why I'm doing this, because I understand it so well. And this is your opportunity today, so that your life will never be the same. I'm here for you. I want this for you. But more importantly, you have to want it for yourself. And I'm rooting for you, and I want the best for you. Feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help. The program is self-guided. Take every step of the way. It's designed to keep you moving forward. And it's a 12-step program. You could do it in 12 steps, 12 weeks. But the bottom line is to get the foundation laid, that you have a directional path to go in, and don't let anything get you off that track. I'm excited to be able to share it with you. And this is Dr. LaVerne Adams, and I am living the life of my dreams, and I want you to do the same.